Hey everyone, in this video I'm going to show you how to turn down or turn up the flow rate in the top fin internal filter fish tank. So it's this guy here. So first, once you take off your light, so I already have it turned off, put that to the side. Now there's two ways you can do this. You can either unplug the filter right here, you just undo that, or what I'm going to do is actually unplug it from the actual source. So hold on one moment. Okay, so I actually unplugged it from the source. I had to find out which one it was. Could not remember. I then want to take off the top here and put that somewhere it's not going to get destroyed. I'm sorry about my mess over here. And then take off the little plastic piece here. And careful, because apparently it's going to be a bit wet. Now, as you can see, my flow rate is very small. I have it on, I believe, the lowest setting. You can also see it's kind of getting glistening, which happens when when you don't have any flow rate or a very small amount. All right, and you see now that's the compartment for your filter and whatnot. Now you make sure you actually do unplug it first, otherwise you can burn out your motor. And you see now that's the output, and attaches to back here. You just unpop that and pull it up, and that might happen to you. So that's the tubing that was attached. The bottom, this part gets attached to the motor itself, or the pump itself, and this gets attached to the output. I'm gonna pause it real quick and I'll be right back. Okay, sorry about having to pause the video there. Because the tube came out, you should be able to just pull that up, but the pump itself is on there by suction cups. So you might have happened to you what happened to me there. Otherwise, what I just did was pull on this black cord, the power cord. Now you can just take this on up here. And as you can see there are the suction cups. There's the top of the tubing. Not top of the tubing, top of the pump there. And now you can see this, at least I'm hoping you guys can. There's just a slider here. So this, I believe, it started out in the middle, and you can turn it up if you want to. So all the way to the right will be the strongest, and how I just had it was all the way to the left. I'm actually going to turn it up one tiny bit, so that way it's hopefully going to do somewhat of a flow. But I had it on the weakest part, and you can see, as I showed before, there is the glistening oil look to the top, which is not the best looking thing. So I'm going to turn up one and hope that it gets rid of that. But yeah, you can see there's a plus and a negative, or a minus. It's a minus, plus. So all the way to the right stronger, to the left is weaker. And then when you're done, you can put the tube back in, which I'm going to do, and I'll be right back. Alright, I don't know why my flash turned off, but apparently it did. Sorry about keep having to pause it, but now you can see it's back on there. Alright, yeah, so now you can see the tube's back on there. And I turned it so that's like this. So that way when I put it back in to the bottom here, push it down somewhat, and then you can reconnect the tubing. If you have this part facing the wrong way, you just have to turn it around, move it around a bit, and then of course this is adjustable or movable, so you can turn it up if you want to, you can turn it down, right, left, whatever. I had mine somewhat left and somewhat down. So yeah, there you guys go. Now you also want to make sure that your pump is not touching either side, otherwise you might get like a rattling noise from it, just from touching the plastic or the glass there. So So yeah, that's how you adjust your flow on this tank. Alright, well, thanks for watching, everyone, and have yourselves a good one. Goodbye.